Hi, I'm Ava, and I'm 12 years old, which is pretty hard for some people to digest when I tell them I throw over 400 feet. So today, we're going to figure out exactly how I'm able to do that. Some people say you need better form, and some people say you need the newest disc out there. Some people even think that better snap creates more distance. Nobody really knows what any of that means, but this thing does. This is a TechDisc, and it actually measures what happens when you throw, like speed, spin, and nose angle. Behind me is a net where we are going to be measuring speed, spin, and nose angle. Now the first thing you're going to need to get to 400 feet is speed. Now if the disc isn't leaving your hand at 60 miles per hour or faster, I'm sorry, but 400 feet is probably not going to happen. Typically the disc is just going to run out of energy and fall short. Now the second thing is spin. Typically you're going to need 1,000 RPMs or more just to get it to keep gliding in the air. The more spin you put on that disc, the more it's going to want to hover. And lastly, there's nose angle. This is actually super important. If the nose angle is even a little bit up, this will act as brakes and slow down your disc dramatically. Now, if the disc is at -2 or 3 degrees, it's just gonna wanna glide forever. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and say I have the best TechDisc metrics, but I will show you my metrics and how I get to 400 feet plus. Let's dive into it. Should be pretty decent. I don't think I got 60 miles per hour though. Feels like I'm throwing it very high. I wish I could have gotten a little bit more spin, but we did pretty good. We got 460 feet, over 60 miles per hour, like we were talking about. The nose angle wasn't exactly what we were talking about, but 2.8 isn't bad. Put a good amount of anhyzer on it, threw it pretty high into the sky, and we got the distance we were talking about. Now let's go see some throws in the field. So we've seen the numbers on the TechDisc, but does that actually mean we can throw 400 feet? Behind me is one of the fields at Wofford College. The field is about 400 feet, so if I get to the end of it, it should be a 400-foot shot. That should be there. Yeah. With that skip, it's 400 feet, but we're looking for an all-air shot. Looks like we got there. Okay guys, I just finished throwing. I was teeing off from this yellow line right here, and we're gonna set start on the UDisc app, measuring distance from right here. So both the Strike and Destroyer hit the fence while in the air, and it estimated about 380 feet. So probably would have gone 400 feet if it didn't hit the fence. All right guys, well now you know a 12-year-old girl can throw 400 feet. Thanks for joining me on the scientific journey, and make sure you drop a comment down below on what kind of video you want me to do next.